Hey Virgos, how you doing? Hope you guys are well. So I'm come to give you some messages for the day. I'm going to channel first, pull some cards. So as I was getting ready to come do you guys reading, I heard, I asked, what's this reading about? And it's like two parts. So it's like go within and reach for the stars. So you're being called to go in and remove any limitations that you may have on yourself, be it mental or even monetary, any self-imposed limitations, right? That you need to remove from your mindset, remove from how you view your life in a whole. You are unlimited in your potential, in your resources, yet you put limitations on this shit, and you don't need to. What I'm also picking up for you guys is that anytime things slow down, can you not worry and panic and think, oh my God, I'm not going to have this and I'm not going to get this, enough of this. You have all that you need, Virgo. You know that, but sometimes you let life lead you when you're supposed to lead your life. Okay? Any scarcity mindset you need to be rid of, because what's coming, there's no room for scarcity mindset, or you're going to delay what's coming. So you need to work on changing your perspective and keeping your perspective on that consistent flow. I know some days it's hard to do that. I get that. So I'm not going to say that that's not, it's not realistic. But try. When you find yourself in the funk, lift yourself out of it. Anything that you desire, Virgo, wants you to. And I find that to date, right now, you're my fifth sign. And that's a running message for the collective. Anything that you desire wants you to. But you're putting limitations on what you can do, what you can achieve, and you're making your age, for some of you, be a deciding factor. You can start all over again until you leave this realm. You have a lot to achieve and receive until breath has left your body. So don't give up when you haven't even fully, moved halfway through your journey, and your destiny is calling you at this time. They're saying to reach for the stars, meaning that there is no limitations on you, right? So remove the limitations, the limiting beliefs off of your back. How you view your life is what is shaping your life, Virgos. I was about to say Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, or you know Leos. If you know a Leo, maybe that Leo is someone that is hindering your growth. You know what I mean? But speaking of which, you need to remove anything that is hindering your growth. And if it's you that is hindering your growth, because what I'm picking up, it is you 9 times out of 10, then you need to dig deep and search for why you limit yourself in certain ways, because you're unstoppable. You guys are very much meticulous, attention to detail people. Yes, the perfectionist piece. I always get on you guys about that. But for the most part, I see you guys are resting. I see you guys are taking care of your needs, but it's always when life hits a certain plateau that you forget everything and go back into a place of worry. You're out of alignment when you do that. So work on bringing yourself in alignment and keeping yourself there. One of the ways is speaking to yourself kindly, making sure your thoughts are one of that are productive and that are full of growth and renewal and abundance and prosperous, loving energies, conversations. That's what you guys need to focus on at this time. There are rewards coming in for you guys. Your perseverance is paying off. Your hard work that you have been doing in your life, with your life and your purpose and your goals is paying off and will continue to do so. What I am hearing, though, is that a lot of you need to learn and start coming out of survivor mode. Survivor mode is also a form of scarcity, lack mindset, right? Surrender and flow. Remind yourself your needs will always be met. Your faith is lacking, Virgo, who it applies to. Okay? You need to remember the baddie that you are. You need to remember the goddess that you are, and tap in, because there's a lot of goodness out here for you guys. But every time there's a slow period in your life, you start to worry. Are you even grateful for where you are right now, Virgo? That's another question I need to ask y'all. I know it may sound like a drag, but those of you that have had readings with me before know that I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Even in my prayers, when I am getting ready for your readings, I say to them, give me the messages they need to hear at this time. Anyhow, let's talk about the goodness. I think I've ragged your tails enough. Money luck is coming in. Some of you need to play the lottery. For those of you that live in Canada, I'm hearing Lotto Max. So, and if there's a lottery or a scratch ticket that has the name Max in it, play it. Play your numbers, play your birth dates. Believe in the impossible. There is money coming in to help those of you that are in a financial rut. There is money coming in. I just heard raise your prices. Some of you need to raise your prices. Your prices reflect the way that you view yourself and your self-worth, especially if you're in the spiritual community, especially if you have a business of your own. There is no competition. As long as your prices aren't astronomical, greedy prices, you're good. What's your worth? What's your worth? At the end of the day. Speaking of those of you that are in business, I'm seeing growth in this season of summer season and beyond. I'm seeing steady growth for those of you that know how to manage your energy. Okay? For those of you that have this stop and go, you're the reason why you stop and go. Because when it stops, you stop with it. When it stops, instead of you taking the time to rest, to rejuvenate, to renew yourself, to give thanks, to look around at how far you've come, you go instantly into worry. Virgo, I didn't mean to come on this and drag you. But if this is the message that you guys need to hear at this time, know that it is wrapped in love and that sternness is coming from above. Because some of you, they're sick of your shit. That's exactly what I heard. So you need to really pick up yourselves from the bootstraps and get to doing what you need to do. For some of you, your confidence has you in a rut. Work on your confidence. Tiger's Eye is good for confidence, to help you build your confidence. Maybe you need to look up affirmations that are geared for confidence. Work on your solar plexus, because that is your confidence zone, right? But whatever you need to do, confidence is key to success. Those of Virgos that have been confident, you all know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, let me pull some cards for y'all because I feel like I just took some of y'all edges off and didn't even leave follicles. Sorry about that. But when it needs to come through, they don't business about feelings. I tell my clients that all the time. When your ancestors need to get your attention, when they need to get you on the right path, they fuck your feelings is what they say. That's what they say, not me, they. I think I dropped my earpiece. Hold on a second, y'all. Anyhow, let's see what the cards have for you, beautiful souls. What messages do you have? Release. Yeah, the first card that comes out. Release. Release anything and everyone that is no longer serving you. Release what's not in alignment with you. Release your limiting mindset. Release your beliefs that are limiting you. Release, release, release. Especially negative thinking. That's what I just picked up. Especially negative thinking. Because once you release, look what's behind you. The sun. Okay. All right. These cards flew out. Gratitude is the attitude. So instead of worrying, look around. I'm sure there's about 10 things that you can be grateful for. One, starting with the roof over your head. Second is, no, let me rephrase that. The life that you have, the air that you breathe, and the good health that you have. And the roof over your head. Open your fridge. Oh, look, something's in there. I'm grateful. Your cupboards. Oh, I'm grateful. Rent, mortgage is paid. You get where I'm going? I'm grateful. When you worry about money, okay, you are telling the universe that they don't have what it takes to supply your needs. Some of you need to look at how far you've come, because your wisdom is not guiding you, okay? Your life lessons. God, I feel like I'm dragging you guys right now. Y'all need to slow down off of that. Virgos, I'm sorry, my bad. But some of you need to give yourselves a good head shake. That was too much cards that came out. Some of you need to harness your mystic powers to get you out of the situation. Alchemy. Follow your passions and you'll get paid. Some of you are doing what you love. So why wouldn't you get paid if they say do what you love and the money will come? I'm giving you attitude today. Let's see what other cards. Too many cards, y'all. Let's see what other cards come out. That's Quest card that just came out. Let me see what else is coming out for you guys. Just like to get them out and done with. All right. Not the perfection card came out for a Virgo read. No. Virgos? Perfectionists? No. Some of you are on a quest. A spiritual quest. Some of you are on a quest to discover who you are. Keep going. You're on the right path, is what I'm hearing. My earpieces are falling out everywhere. Hold on. They're like really getting unruly and rude. Okay? Some of you are in isolation at this time and you need to come out. You've kind of changed yourself to isolation and made yourself comfortable in isolation. This blue energy is letting me know that you guys are so far in isolation that you're not speaking to anybody. You have not spoken to people because blue represents your throat chakra. You need to let others in and let them know what's going on so they can help you. Some of you are waiting for some things, but your impatience is getting the best of you. The perfection card for Virgos. Those of you that have been following me for a minute on Instagram or even have my previous read, you know what I say about you guys in perfection. But also now is the perfect time for you guys to launch any ideas you have. Okay? You're waiting for the perfect time. The time is now. As you grow, so do your ideas. You can rebrand yourself at any given time. You start with what you have. Okay? Don't wait till you get the right equipment, this, that. A lot of us have started, and I'm still on the camera from my phone, right? So you have what you need to start. Start. Anywho, bottom of the deck, I've got the guilt card. That's rain coming in. Have you seen the dimness? And you're probably going to hear the rain falling shortly. Woo! All right, so let me go to another card deck. That's how your blessings are coming in. Your rewards are coming in. They're coming down quick. Some of you could use some rainwater to cleanse yourselves, cleanse your home. You didn't know that could be done? Rainwater cleanses you. Go outside and let the rain beat you. What else you guys got for our beautiful Virgos? This card that flew out is the shine card. So some of you guys are about to shine or shining right now, and it will continue to be that way. Keep your energy grounded is what I'm hearing. A lot of you need to listen to your intuition, especially when you guys get worried and in your headspace. You guys don't hear your intuition trying to guide you and give you the solution that's needed. Sacred lust. Now this card, it's two-part. Use your own sexual energy to help manifest the life that you need. On the flip side of this, some of you need to be more mindful of who you are laying down with, as your energy, your sacred energy is just that, sacred. And when you have people entering into you, or you entering into others, be mindful of who it is that you're entering into. We have a saying in Jamaica, you lay down with crosses, meaning someone that does not have good energy. When you lay down with crosses, you can pick up other people's crosses. Spend enough time around the wrong people, you start acting like them, right? That's why they say choose your company wisely. I'm all up in the video camera. Next two cards, and they said the final two cards, wounded healer. Some of you guys do need to take some time out to nurture yourselves. Some of you guys are actively healers in the spiritual community, but you're not healing yourselves, right? You're out here healing people left, right, and center. You're your first client. Are you healing yourself, Virgo? I just heard the money's coming. I don't know who that's for. Are you healing yourselves, Virgo? Those of you that are healing other people, are you doing the same as you tell your clients to do? Are we practicing what we preach? God dang, Virgo, you getting dragged. The card that did come out, though, was the joy card. My goodness, Virgo, somebody needs this stern reading. If you don't, my bad. Take what applies. Okay, but we got the manifestation card that flipped out for you guys. Okay, so your manifestations are coming in. I got the miracle card for you guys here too. That's my money card. That tells me, that's my money coming in. And some of you definitely need to see the truth on who you are. Take time to reflect. Take time to reflect. Don't always be go, go, go. And make sure you're grounding your energy. Okay, Moonology deck I'm going to pull from. The rain that falls here is different. Different. It's a different beast. I'm shuffling the cards. I just split the deck and you got luck is on your side and the answers you need are coming. All right, let's see what other messages you've got for my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Because y'all just dragged them just a while ago. That's too many cards. Ugh. Let me take these two. Your commitment is being tested. So, to your journey, your commitment to self is being tested. So if you're going through it right now, it's a test and you'll pass. It just depends on how you conduct yourself during this time, right? So instead of allowing this test to make you fail, ask for the solution. What's the resolution? What's this test that I'm in? And how can I get myself up out of this? Send me a solution. Simple as that. And wait for it. And just remind yourself, no matter what I'm going through, this too shall pass. Rain don't fall forever. Because your hard work is paying off. Especially for those of you that have been doing the internal work. Okay? And we got the answers you need are coming. See? Whatever it is that you're going through right now, the solution is on its way. Hey, hey, prosperity lies ahead. Didn't I just say before that? I just heard the money's coming. And a new start is coming for you guys too. Luck is on your side for those of you that are looking for love. Some of you need to look for love. Stop denying yourself love. Some of you have given up on love. Don't you think you're deserving of love, Virgo? People want to find you with your fabulous self. But you've allowed people that have hurt you in the past to keep you from receiving all that love, right? You guarded and stuff. But there is a new romantic cycle happening. For those of you that are in a commitment, you may be thinking of renewing vows, or maybe even popping the question, or you might get the question popped to you. But I need you guys to live in your truth too. No matter what it is, bring love into the situation. I'm going to pull from the angels card numbers and see what comes out, and that will be it. If you like this reading, my beautiful Virgos, please like, share, subscribe. If you feel led for a personal private reading with me, you can find my contact info in the description. I placed an email address there for you beautiful souls. Either which way it goes, I hope these messages have something, clarity came through, something was needed for you to hear at this time. It's wrapped in love. The first card that came out for you guys is 0220. Act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach, goals. Divine timing, ambition, cooperation, discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. I knew that. 0000. What does it say here? Limitless potential. Yep. Reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a gentle reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Did you not get the surrender card? Didn't I see the surrender card come out for you guys? Or no, was that another sign? Maybe. But either way, surrender and relax. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got 2020. That's enough. Twos are all about alignment too. Compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous, my beautiful Virgos. I love you. Be good to yourself. I hope the next reading will be more loving to you guys. Until the next time, I'll see you soon.